Hello everybody, my name is Conrad Jack, and today we are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Now, before we jump into this game, a thing you should know about me. I was raised on logic and mind thinking, stuff like that, on philosophy, and I enjoyed that when I was young, and I still technically enjoy that today, and this game feeds on that. Simply say, can I access it? Okay. Can I play the Stanley Parable now? I didn't know that. I thought it was gonna dump me right in. That's why I didn't do anything. In the game. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. This is my first time playing it. I've seen my favorite YouTuber play it, but I haven't played it myself, so. Technically, there's some endings.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Yeah!
He was happy.
He was happy. This
And then
man's
one
name is
day,
Stanley.
Something very peculiar happened.
The
Something
Stanley
that would forever
Parable.
change Stanley.
I've heard that this
Something he would
game
never quite forget.
is many years old. We're talking about it over a decade old.
When he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Ooh.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Yes.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I'm in control now. Hello. This is fantastic. Like I said, this game is over a decade old, and this Ultra Deluxe edition is fairly recent. Hello.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean? Can I not jump?
To go to the meeting room.
Wait, can I not
Perhaps
jump?
He had simply missed a memo.
Did I?
No
How do?
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
You can't jump. You can't jump. I'm just pressing keys. I'm literally pressing keys. Oh, I press E to interact. Okay. Oh, I can. I can. All right. I don't feel like doing that ending right now. Yes, I know most of the endings. Hello. This is beautiful. Also, 420. Yeah. But yeah, there's literally no one in this office. I can be as loud as I want. Yeah. I can't be as loud as I want in my own house though. Hello. Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Can I sit down? No. The first choice. This is what this game is all about. Choices. A big piece of philosophy in life. I have a narrator telling me I go one direction when I have an option to go another direction. So who's really in charge here? I'm just gonna follow his direction. Actually, I'm going to go for the ending that's still the most fresh on my mind.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
But the future was yesterday. Tomorrow is not. Wait, what? Tomorrow is not. What? My brain. It's trying to fathom the craziness. IT department, boss inspection, mergers. Why am I doing this? No one cares about the ledger and stuff like that. Everyone is unique. Hello. Number of slides and slides. Charts, slides, charts, and slides. Yay! Business! Anyway. Broom closet. Let me open this up. Oh, hello.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
Yay!
He turned around and got back on track.
No, I'm gonna wait here for a little bit longer. Nice broom closet, man, although it doesn't look like it was built
nothing
correctly.
here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
Yeah,
No reason to still be here.
Yes, I understand. I'll deal with that later.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Stanley did not. I say that Stanley did not. So who's the real narrator in this story, huh? What's in here? What's this? What's that? I want to pick that up. Nuts. Hello.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
I
He
can't.
considered the possibility
Where
of
am
facing
I?
his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in
1,
such a
2,
competitive
B4.
economy,
B4.
Why had he taken that risk?
Wait.
All because he
Where's my
believed
time?
everyone had vanished. His
No.
boss would think he was crazy.
Oh,
And
where's my
then
time?
something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself,
Wait.
maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking
Interesting.
mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for
Uh-huh.
no reason at all.
Yeah.
None of it made any logical sense.
It was not
As
logical.
Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Yes.
Why couldn't he see his feet?
Where does...
Down. Why
Oh.
did doors close automatically behind him wherever
Wow.
he went?
This ambience
And
is
for that
real.
matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Yes, they were.
Stanley said to himself, "This is all
Can I not
too strange. This
go
can't be
somewhere?
real." And at last,
Oh, geez. I'm going in the same place over and over again.
on the tip of his tongue, he just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming.
I'm dreaming.
This is all a dream.
It's all a dream. Oh, wow. They randomly segment
An explanation.
through every door. Can I please get a drink?
He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
I'm just asleep on my desk, sir.
I'll wake up soon. Go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh, hello.
Then he
Yay!
imagined
Whoa,
himself soaring through space
I
on
almost
magical
felt
stars.
that.
And it too appeared. It was so much fun. And
Yee-wee.
Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
Yeah.
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself. To Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts.
I want to get in the car, man.
And while he thought it
I just
over,
want to get in the car.
and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their
Figure this one out.
The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is
How am I still lucid inside the dream?
ever been in his life.
But if I'm awake, how is all this
His words
segmenting?
shocked to Stanley.
How is reality being like this?
Certain beyond a doubt that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
How will the voice explain the repeating of the rooms?
Surely, if he could just... He would prove it.
I would.
He would prove that he was in control. That this
I would.
was a dream.
I'll stand next to my
He
car.
closed his eyes gently, and he invited
Stand next to
himself
my
to
car.
wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Indeed.
the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Really?
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue.
It's not
pushing
going to
the
work.
buttons. Please. It's
Dreams
all
don't
right.
generally work like
I
that.
want my apartment. And
They
my
don't.
wife,
I should
and my
know.
job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
And how did that work for Stanley?
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
I am real.
Someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Oh gosh.
and everything went black.
Oh gosh.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Okay.
She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Collapsed dead?
She would soon turn to go call for an ambulance. For just
Collapsed
brief
dead?
moments, she considered the strange man.
After having
Crazy.
a breakdown.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
And that was it. Thanks. And we're back in the office again. Shall we talk about that? Talk about that ending. It's a good example of this entire game as a whole. Like, what is real and what it isn't. If you're actually in control of your mind. Is the mind merely a product of the brain? And that means that you could have the brain outside of the body, just attached to a computer in a brine fluid. The brain in a briny, watery fluid that could be attached to a computer, and everything could be simulated. Everything could be simulated, and you wouldn't even know. But then you have to ask yourself the question, where did the brain come from? Where did that society come from? The society that would go and make a brain and would collect a brain to put it into a vat of life-giving water.
All of his co-workers
And,
were gone.
you know...
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What I actually missed is where the Ultra Deluxe stuff is. I really don't want to go back and go back to the video and search to see where it is. I'd rather look for it myself, but yikes. Yeah. Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh man, where was it? Was it in that place or? Man, I don't know. I'm gonna be playing this game for a while just to try to find that place itself. Wow. I don't know. I'm just gonna go through this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep. See, this is awesome. The narrator is like trying to be the dictator of the story, but then the narrator is competing with us, who's playing Stanley, and he doesn't know it. So we're competing against each other. He doesn't know it, so he has to... There are some endings where he has to, like, make ends meet.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all.
Yes, it has!
A few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
This is
Stanley
gorgeous!
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yes. Look at this. Coffee, a lot of chairs, what's that? Some art.
Yes, really.
Drinks.
Really worth it being here in the room. A room
This
so
place
utterly
is-
captivating that even though all your coworkers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
It's worth it, alright? It was worth it. I think it was worth it.
Back to business, Stanley
Jeez.
took the first open door on his left.
Open door on this left. And this is where we go back. Wasn't where... What was down there? I think I
And
will.
so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Cool. That door wasn't open when I went down this pathway last time. He's in control of the other stuff, but we're in control of Stanley. Yeah, bugaboo.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
No.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yep.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Oh, hello.
From here, it's, Oh, no.
Oh.
It's to the right. My mistake.
Really?
No, not the right.
You are the one who has all the notes. You are the narrator.
What was I thinking?
What were you thinking?
Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please?
Oh, come on. You're supposed to written all this stuff down.
See, we went down.
I'm only controlling Stanley.
Left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes. I've got it now.
Ooh.
This story is absolutely, definitely
Whoa.
this way.
Hello. Are you sure? Hello. This is a cool van. But you can't go back. Oh, there is. I just want to get out of this building. I just want to get into freedom. I don't care what reality it is. I just want freedom. Oh, hello.
No. That's not right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
No.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
We just get back to oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Oh.
The whole story completely unusable.
Oh, really?
How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. This time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Are you sure?
Okay. From the top.
No. He's. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's a good control. He's literally in control of everything.
All of his code.
All of the game, and yet.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And yet, I'm in control of Stanley, and you don't seem to be in control of. Oh, hello.
Wait, what? No. I started. I started
The game's bugged.
Something changed. Stanley, did you change anything?
I didn't do anything.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? It was right here just a minute ago.
I'm not in control of anything except for Stanley.
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
Narrator.
The story.
Narrator. I'm the one who's controlling Stanley. I'd love to see what's back here. Oh, hello. Oh. This is a maze. Narrator. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, yay, more... Wait, what? Where do I go?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you, there definitely was a story here before.
Yeah.
Do we need to restart the game again?
If you restart the game... Oh.
Progress by starting over and
Go.
It's
Oh.
got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Dang, I thought I found something. No! Stop restarting. You're going to keep on destroying your own story.
To go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
La
a
di
memo.
da di da di da di la di da di da di da di da di da di da. I would love to know where the ultra deluxe content comes in.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Yep.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story
I want to jump.
just came from.
I want to
Back
jump.
the other direction and see if we missed anything.
I want to jump, man. What did we miss, huh? What did we miss? Oh. Open up. Open up. This is Stanley. Stanley the Manly. Can't get in there. Nope. Alright, I'm just wandering around now.
Aha! I knew we'd missed
What?
something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back.
What
the
are
other
you
way
what are you
and retrace our
saying?
steps.
It's all broken now.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
Can I open
I
up?
don't think so.
No.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Yes, I
You
remember.
know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Oh, really?
Congratulations!
Yay!
Work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Yeah, except I didn't really do anything.
No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Uh-huh.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Uh-huh.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those.
Yeah.
situations. Okay.
That's
I'm
true.
getting weirded out by
Oh.
whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
But restarting never works. You're going to destroy this place. Oh, hello.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Just follow the line.
You go to the line, into here. What if I wanted to go... Okay, I actually have to check. What if I wanted to go the other way? Oh, it's still
No,
broken.
we're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Alright. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to check. I'm fine with following the narrator. I'm just... want to do my own story if I can. You know? I'm the one in control of Stanley.
He knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Uh-huh. Can I...
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Yeah.
Simply by the act
That's
of moving forward,
kind
not
of...
implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself. Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Oh.
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what?
Yeah.
I think what we need right
Yeah.
now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Ah! Yeah! This music. Alright, this is gonna happen. This is gonna keep going for a while. Oh my gosh.
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Oh,
This fern.
look at this fern!
Later in
Ah! Okay, I'm going.
Make sure you study it closely.
Shut up.
Remember it carefully.
There's no
You don't
point.
want to miss. Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Yep. Whoa, we came in the other door!
You do know we're looking for the story,
What?
right? The story is
Space
bell?
and time are both unreal in this place. Look at that. This area shouldn't exist if my brain. What was he even talking about? I'm trying to go back to what he was talking about. Existence. Existence or experience. I didn't even pay attention to what he was saying. Something about existence is the byproduct of one's experience in the world, and that's kind of goes upon the philosophical concept of nature versus nurture. Like, what are you made of? Are you made of is your essence already there, or is it built up out of experiences you've had in life?
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
No.
Everything we've been through, you... No, I can't take
I'm
this
sorry,
anymore.
narrator.
Restart.
We have to restart again. Ah.
You know what,
What?
Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
You're in control of the whole environment,
Why
dude.
can't we make up our own story? Something exciting.
Yes, why not?
Mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable.
Yeah.
We simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. We shall see where we go. We will do our own...
This is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
We can do whatever we want, man.
To be. Go wild. Use your imagination.
I don't know,
Whatever
space,
it might be, Stanley,
fantasy,
I'm ready for it.
Western. I don't care, bro. Let's do everything.
No, not you again.
Oh, the line.
Stanley. I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in
The
our
line.
awesome
TM.
story.
Trademark the
No,
line.
don't monitor it. Just don't acknowledge it. You should be fine.
Trademark. Line. Trademark. It. Trademark. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Hello.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a
A
decision.
choice.
From here, the story is in our control.
Uh-huh.
How
The story has
important
always
is
been in
not
your
to spoil
control,
the
dude.
Opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Yep.
Just walk in circles for a minute.
All right.
Okay. So I know that each door has to lead somewhere.
La 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 la
La
la la.
leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
Another victory for logic. I didn't know what your train of logic was, but they lead to the both lead to the same place.
The confusion ending.
Nonsense philosophy and music. There's not too much nonsense. I was having fun with
We're
it.
supposed to restart the game eight times?
8 times. What are we at? Attempts
Really
to
how all this goes?
please are unable to go anywhere and do anything.
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I
There's
just
a line.
supposed to forget?
Unexplored. Find the line
What if I
again.
don't want to forget?
Attempts to play the
My mind
story.
goes blank simply
Find the
because
line
of
again. Bring it
you on this
following.
thing
Attempts to make a stool.
wall.
Yep, it's
Well,
written on the wall.
Consulted me. Why don't
And then
I
we start
get to
here.
decide?
Starts the game. There's no longer an awesome
Oh,
black
you
space.
get
Wander
signal
in the
with this.
blackness.
Is
Find a
it really?
bookstore. Get bored. Leave.
Can't be.
Narrator starts the game. The narrator's gone. After a
I
long
don't
time,
want the
Stanley
game to
dies.
keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Well, I at least have a
I don't
comfy
want
chair to
like
sit
this.
on.
I won't restart the game.
I'm
I won't
sitting on
do
it.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Yeah.
And the timer stopped.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean did we do it?
Thank you for the chair.
The whatever it is that made this schedule. How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know. Woo!
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
In some
I'm
way.
not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey.
We're not in the
Let's say that
destination.
Life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope.
Is there
that we
even...
are-
Is there ever really a
We'll find
destination?
out, won't we? Eventually. Mm-hmm. Well, in the meantime, if
Is there ever really a destination? Also, is that it? Was that the whole... Was that the whole ending?
all of his co-workers were gone, what could it mean?
Yeah,
He
what...
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, hold on. Let me check something. I thought there would be someone there. No. No. Nothing going, nothing doing. Alrighty, well. Alright, well. That's gonna do it for this episode. Really hope the audio is better than last time. Oh. No, I don't want to receive input. Alright, so we're fine, we're good.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Yes, I
It
did.
didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Narrator's been sitting down for so long that he... understands the meaning of sitting and enjoying the minute to the point where he doesn't want to do it anymore. I mean, what's the point? That's all he ever does. He wants to see action. And he's never seen action until, in my case, he's never seen action until I opened up the game, started it up, and now he has someone to play as Stanley. I don't understand how he doesn't know... Okay, you know what? We're going to have a big talk about this later. All of this is intertwined. The narrator, the narrated, the setting, layers of reality. It's just all here in the game. Oh, man. At least there are some endings that I have not seen yet. As soon as we get to the Ultra Deluxe content. But this will do for now. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you like more. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!